So there, folks. There we go. We're back. Let me get the bubbly on. So what I just did there earlier, that was a rebuttal and an informative piece as well for YouTube's consumption offered in public. And it just had to be done. And I did it live so you guys could witness it and I could put a couple of comments in there. And that's why I just abruptly cut the chat off. And also, Amberlyn Reed hasn't done anything today, so I don't have anything from there. So that's why I did that, Bally. Let me just slide over. Now, so let's just hang out and chat for a bit. Let me just adjust some things in my other browser. That's live over here. That's live. Weight loss, food, and chat. 7 watching as of right now. And Goofball, Nader El-Shami is live right now too. And we are back. I keep it real. Amberlyn Reed was in Monty chat defending Pooty. They're all in it together. Like, you know, some of you guys said, like, oh, Monty's getting hit too. Against my own better judgment. Monty. Yeah, all of his videos are up. There's Monty. Everything is up. He's not under attack. Fuck him. He believes the official story. Okay, let me check it. Yeah, we got nothing else to talk about. I mean, we got nothing else to work with because Amberlyn didn't do anything today. Let me check in on the YouTube Underground. All the videos are up, and she streamed something 12 hours ago. That's not under attack. How about Frenchie? Let's check French Fried Girls videos. Everything is up, and she's got new shit from a day ago. So the ones that are in on taking this horse shit for real are not getting attacked by the authors of this horse shit. And well, this is the wrong place to be. That doesn't mean I'm going to just ban you. Don't offer me too much nice about him. But the Chantel channel is like done as far as any credibility. Like she's right back to the same storyline. 2 days ago, she was driving around saying she's going to the police. And it's over, okay? If stupid people want to keep believing it, that's fine. And the reason why I react to it, because I did watch some of Chantel. She said, this is my livelihood. This is what I do. No, Chantel, and you Chantel fans, what you're doing is putting on a hoax for money. You never charge Nader with anything, right? I have to keep saying this because people keep believing it. Not here. Everyone here is smart. You cannot, not any, you can make a mistake over a loaf of bread. You know, you can be a store owner and you can, that guy over there, he gets picked up. Okay, that was a mistake. If you deliberately target somebody with multiple serious criminal charges, you don't turn around after the fact and go, yeah, I think I want to drop them. I was just really angry. I don't know what I was talking about. Then you're in front of a judge. So not only were there's no charges to begin with, if you believe that there was, Chantel doesn't just get to drop them. If you could prove that you're not responsible for your own decisions, and you have a caretaker, and somehow you got your hands on a phone and you made these, that's like, okay, we won't. If she's not, developmentally challenged to that degree, then you can't do that to anybody. Not in the United States, Canada. You can't do it in Europe. And so Chantel is returning to this horseshit about, criminal charges and the police are involved. And it's just live action role playing. Because without that, all you got is Chantel sitting there smoking dope and talking horseshit. And stupid people buy it. It's not illegal to pretend on YouTube, right? So Monty and all the rest of these clowns, they still believe in this official story. I'm not interested. I just got smart people here. That's it. That's it. Chantel was live today saying it's my livelihood. It's what I do. Yeah, you're lying to create a fake story to get well, and what you do erodes the credibility of women by saying that you were raped and assaulted and you got punched in the face and burned with cigarettes and none of it is real. And somehow you're allowed to do this. And you lure teenagers into a live chat and your channel's gone and then you're welcome back. And either you or that asshole Natter are striking me and I can't get YouTube to accept my counterclaims. So that's what the earlier video was about. It's like, hey, YouTube, as long as you keep telling me it's unclear, maybe you can watch your own video. And here are some helpful links to Canadian law. So that's why I just cut that chat off. Yeah. And yeah, so I don't have any footage. One of you guys said that Natter is telling people that if you counterclaim him, he's going to do something. One of you guys said that earlier in the other live. Chantel, what she does is just evil and immoral. It's not funny anymore. And, there's more that you can do than just not watch. I mean, I can decide not to watch it seriously. I can also complain about it. Like Chantel, I have that right. It's guaranteed by the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. And you guys have like your Constitution, United States. We're allowed to squawk about things. I keep it real. Thank you very much. That's right. I've lost more than 20 pounds since I started my real weight loss journey. And that's another thing I want to keep up with. The nightly or daily diet things, which is nothing's exciting. It's not a mukbang. It's not a food challenge. It's just documenting the weight loss. What we got here is Uncle Ben's rice for one compartment and the other. So that's 480 and 480. Then we got 2 cans of Great Value mushrooms, 90 calories each. 2 of them is 180. And then there's 1 Johnsonville sausage cut up and scattered over the 2 compartments. So that's 5,000. Wait. That'd be embarrassing. I had that stuff wrong in front of y'all. Okay, 20. 4, 5, 6. No, that's correct. Yeah, so that's 1340 calories for the day. That's all I've had all day long. 1,340. And I'm going to eat them here. And the bubbly don't count. Bubbly 0 calories. Now, I don't want to be eaten so close, on camera. I would be reacting to Chantel right now if all 3 of the counterclaims had been made. Because there's already 2 counterclaims that have been sent to that jackass, or really Chantel, I believe, who's just changing her name in her profile settings to make all the strikes. So here's 1 compartment. I'd be reacting to I squished it all down good. You can see a little bit of sausage over there on the right. Or the other right. There it is. Somebody said Amberlynn Reed was in Monty's thing defending Chantel. What the hell's there to defend? Just a lying jackass. Then again, Amberlynn Reed is just an ongoing failure too. Amberlynn Reed explained is she's a big fat freak and she wants to stay that way because she gets lots of money for no work. That's it. Some people are just that way. I keep telling you, one of my favorite movies, Rocky. Rocky's talking to some bar owner and they're talking about some fighter who, was struggling. And Rocky says, well, at least he took his shot. You know, at least he tried to be somebody. And the barkeeper says to Rocky, hey, Rocky, I ain't got to take no shot. You're not happy with your life. Don't bring it to me. Some people just don't want to achieve anything. They don't want to do anything. That's Amberlynn Reid. You know, she found out that, you know, she stays enormous. She gets lots of free money. She's got no dreams, hopes, and plans. She's going to sit there and eat Haagen-Dazs and play with fucking Legos. So if Amberlynn Reid is on Monty's thing defending Chantel, I'm not surprised. It's all just a circle of assholes and fake reaction channels that uphold them. They're really echo chamber channels, as I hide myself here and eat something. Oh, what's Amberlynn doing on his channel then? You know, the bottom line is draw attention to yourself and make money. So if Amber's on Monty's chat telling him to F off, it doesn't make sense. I don't want to be all front and center eating this stuff. So I'm just going to... Where did that go? There. Yeah, that's right. Was it the real Amberlynn? Like, if people aren't going on camera, I don't believe it. Anyway, I'm just putting Sari up there so I can hide back here and eat without, you know, being too aggressive. And one of y'all said that Natter said that if you counterclaim him, he's going to, you know, attack you again or something. That's it. Oh, that? Really? From that toothpick? Okay, you said you heard it. You didn't actually hear it yourself? Okay, so I heard he was telling the channels that successfully counterclaimed him that they better take the counterclaims back. So what? He just said that? You said you heard it. If you didn't hear it yourself, then it's hearsay. And, you know, like, if you can give me a timestamp where he's saying, like, you better don't be counterclaimed. That fire will be big. Don't get me angry. I'm serious. If he said some shit like that, he's a toothpick. Fuck him. He's got my real address. Let him show up at the fucking door if I know what happened. And all I said was, if he shows up at the door, find out what happens. I didn't say I was going to do anything. So that's how you can tell it's horseshit. Because if, you know, I'm getting strikes from Chantel and Natter. I'm not getting her promoting my fucking channel and telling people to come on over. I got 23 people live. I'm glad to have you all here. It's just if Chantel says, "Oh, go on Monty. Oh, I hate Monty. Oh, I like him. Oh, go to his channel right now." Yeah, they're all in it together. Well, I'm just hoping that my belief it's really her doing it. I said it's my belief. I think she just changed her name in her own profile to say Natter and gave it a fake email address and then hit me. Because I think that she's created that channel for him, which is why it was monetized in like about a week. I mean, consider the source, right? They're both a couple of dirtbags, right? And they sit around all day long pretending like she says he raped her, assaulted her, forcibly. I mean, any reasonably intelligent person is done with that channel. So it's my belief that it's her. I didn't say that it was. So I'm just eating my little bit of, what is it? How many calories? 1,340 calories. Mr. Furburger, I saw you earlier today in Miss Fields, and I wondered how come Mr. Furburger isn't here so often. We appreciate your presence here, sir. Thanks for coming by. Very talented man. So I was checking out Mrs. Fields earlier today too on a stream that she's now taken down, privated, whatever. And I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched the first 20 minutes and I was going to watch it again, but she's taking it down. And she said, Chantal's going to the police again to find out if there's an open case. There's no cases. There's nothing going on. They're making it all up. Once you've made up these false charges and nothing comes of them, and if you did believe them, they weren't real anyway, and nothing happens to Chantal, she's not in front of a judge for bringing multiple false charges against the man, that's it. It's over. Yet they come back, and they're bringing the police into it again, pretending to, just so they have something to talk about every day, and the channels are hot, and the idiots that believe it are there every day, and it's like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Mr. Furburger, I'm stuffing myself with the only food that I've eaten all day today, which is 1,340 calories. I'm going to rely on your talent because I'm stuffing myself. The Beluga Triangle. Yeah, I got that on video. It's in one of my reactions when Chantal was making fun of those kids getting slaughtered and getting drunk. What the hell is she even doing on the platform? Mr. Furburger, I'm just going to wait for a moment before I post the next one of your fantastic one-liners. If I wasn't trying to stuff myself with my one meal today, I'd be laughing along with this stuff. Mr. Furburger. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Furburger. And, if this is distracting and a pain in the butt, me eating this, this is just part of my weight loss journey thing. I've lost over 20 pounds. She marinates. I don't feel safe reacting to Chantal footage right now. Although I would be if all 3 counterclaims were sent through. And Amberlynn Reed didn't do anything today. So I'm relying heavily upon Mr. Furburger. Thank you, Miss Ferber. Okay, that one's down. That one's down. And if there's any other stuff that you want to... of course, Michael Furberger is on deck, you know. Mr. Furberger, your energy and your talent is getting ahead of me. I gotta have to start putting your good jokes up here faster. Some people are just born geniuses. Mr. Furberger has that genius. Wow. Shit, look at the one. This one. Pretty Booty brushes her teeth with lies. Yeah. Look at the spelling. Born this way. Holy shit. These are great. Mr. Furberger, he's so he's ahead of me. I have to keep up with him just by posting these things. This one I don't get. 2 weeks. Why is the spelling elongated? Am I missing the joke? Did I miss this? What's this what I mean? I'm gonna have to leave it behind if no one explains it to me. To travel to Mars for 2 weeks. I wouldn't necessarily believe that she fell either. It's very unlikely that she would be recording herself when she fell either. I don't believe these clowns, these cows. I remember that guy. What do they call him? Pinhead or something? Look at this. This is poetry. Pewdiepie looks like a Ewok. Got a full body Brazilian wax, and then shaved Chewbacca's arse and wore it as a wig. That's poetry. Thank you, Mr. Furburger. I'm only clapping like I wasn't being a wise guy. Like I mean, this is. Oh, keep it real. Keep it real says Pewdiepie Reaction Channel 2 weeks was a scene from the movie where he was in that woman's suit. The suit malfunctioned, saying 2 weeks, and Arnie emerged. God, thank you very much. Keep it real. Keep it real. Look at that. I would send you $5 right now if I could keep it real. Thank you. I was sitting there. What? Did I miss it? Now you not. That's right. Thank you. I remember that movie. I haven't seen it for years and years. Thank you. Keep it real. Oh, look, Tara, you should have told me this earlier. Mr. Furburger, you're still the star of the show. Okay. I've just been sitting here eating, and I got no footage to work with. I already played Sorry earlier. There's no cow footage for me to run. So you're still Mr. Furburger, if you're still here providing the one-liners, you're still the star of the show. Thank you very much for your work. I'm giving you all the attention I can. You know, I appreciate your artistry, you know, and that you've come by to share it with us this evening. Let me just go over to Tara for a moment. Tara, here's something insane. The other day, YouTube terminated my account of 10 years saying I broke terms of service. I disputed and asked for explanation and was denied. I don't even make content and rarely comment. Well, they can do whatever they want. You know, tomorrow, this channel might be, you just see the red line to say, sorry, this channel doesn't exist. What's the reason it doesn't exist? No, is it because it doesn't exist? Oh, is that because he ran your own foot? It doesn't exist. They can do whatever they want. They don't even have to follow their own policy, right? So it's like, well, if you think that you've been hit with these things in error, if it's a mistake or what's their wording again? If you think it's a result of a mistake or a misidentification, then just counterclaim and we'll forward it to the claimant and you guys can go to court. And that's what I've been doing like 5 times. It's like, it's unclear. We just buffalo hockey stick robot. But no, I said I'm standing on fair use. I don't. Sorry. What? So I don't understand how Chantel can still hang around here after all the things she's done. And her channel is, like I said, I was watching her. I would love to react to her right now. Like right now, all you've had is suffer through me eating just so I can say, look, there's 1,340 calories. I'm on a weight loss journey. And that's it, because Amberlynn Reed hasn't done anything today. I would love to react to Chantel today. She's so full of shit. But this is my livelihood. It's like, no, you're lying to people. And you're getting them to follow a story that isn't true. And what you do is immoral. Another thing I would react to if I had the Chantel footage to work with, because there's 2 strikes on her and Natter from on my channel, so I got to wait for these counterclaims to go through before I'm safe. That's why everything is down. I can't react to Chantel footage. If it's your livelihood to make a fucking idiot out of yourself in public, then you can expect people to react and point the finger and say, wow, what a fucking idiot you are. How's that, Chantel? Furthermore, I'm a member of one group, yours, and I'm unable to cancel my membership and switch it to my new account because you can only cancel by signing into your account. Well, it's terminate. That's right. If they killed that account, you can't go into it. And no, wait a minute. The little symbol isn't next to your name. Look, Colleen's got it. See the little symbol there? And you don't have it. So if they just killed your account today, looks like it's off. She's got the little symbol next to her name, channel member, and you don't have it anymore. Can you use the custom emojis? Let me check my other browser and see what else is going on here tonight. Huh. Natter's off for the evening, it looks like. He finished 7 minutes ago. He's probably over here watching me. Hey, asshole. And Foodie Booty is not live right now. She's finished streaming 4 hours ago. Is that it, Natter? Asshole? You're over here watching me? That's why you turned off 7 minutes ago? Is that it? Well, he was on for 1 hour and 54 minutes, so I guess he's tired of smoking cigarettes and talking horse shit. Oh, okay. Oh, I get you're using this new one. Oh, now I understand what you mean. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make you look like you were wrong or nothing. You're right. This is your new one. Sorry. Sorry. You're right. You're right. Sorry. 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 Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Even if there were no reaction channels left, I'd still never watch Chantel. But I watch whatever content you put out, FBRC. Thank you, FBRC. Thank you. Oh, that's what happens when you have one meal a day. When I eat that, I'm half asleep. Thank you. Keep it real. 5 British pounds. We got a cat coming over here to say hi. And there's somebody else saying hi, too. Get up there. Hit it. Super JK. Super JK. Thanks for blessing us. Keeping it real. Keep it real. Okay, do it perfect. Oh, wait for the camera. Super chat. Shavalita's over there. We hit the Shavalita. Hit it. Super Chat Kate, it's Super Chat Kate. Thanks for blessing us. Keep it real. We hope to bless you back. It's Super Chat Kate. It's Super Chat Kate. Super Chat Kate. We love British pounds. British pounds are worth double here in Canada. Thanks a lot. And it shows the YouTube algorithm we got support from all over the world. Thanks a lot. Keep it real. And for your nice comment too. Thanks. Thank you very much. Keep it real. And thank you, Super Chat Cat. Let me just have a quick drink of water. Bubbly. And thanks again. Keep it real. That's a lovely comment. And thanks very much for sending us British pounds, which are awesome. Thanks. Very nice of you to do. Shavalita's there. No, is that Shavalita or is that Shavalita's mom? It says hello, FBRC in chat. Shavalita, thanks very much for that. I want to thank you. Oh, it's Shavalita. Hang on. First, get over here, kitty. Get over there, kitty. Kitty, say thanks, Shavalita. And again, thanks again. Keep it real. It's just that Shavalita has been under the weather in a big way. So we just want to say, well, we did say thanks and everything. Thanks. Kitty, get up there. Get up there. Oh, you're back. You're back. Woo. All right. We'll sing. What? I can't talk to anybody? All I have to do is sing. I can talk to. Hey, thanks a lot, Chevalier. And we're glad you're back here. Wow. Okay. Let us know what's going on. Okay. A fat dummy behind me. Okay, I'll just hurry up and sing. And then we can talk to you. I'm sorry I'm not in focus, Chevalier. Oh, am I getting in focus? Oh, I just got to do it. Then we can talk. Thanks very much. Oh, shucks, I forgot to sing. Oh, okay. Here I hit it. Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Thanks for blessing us, Chevalita. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Mostly, we're just glad that you're back here talking to us. So if you're actually using the computer yourself and not your mom, then we know that you're feeling better. I want to get to more to your. I want to get some of your comments here. Thanks a lot, Chevalita. I want to get to your comments. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. Thank you, Chevalita. Let's find out what's going on with you. I want to say thank you to everyone for all your love. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. So you're doing a little bit better than just stabilizing. That's good to know. Thank you, Tara. Glad that you're loving the channel. Shavalita saying hi to Holy Moly and Bally. Hi, sweethearts. Keep It Real saying thank you. Thank you. Keep It Real. Tara says she's rejoined. Loves the channel. Thank you. Shavalita. Let's get Shavalita typing a little bit more. Shavalita, hope you're on the mend and feeling better, says Kelzar. Bally, you do directions every day. I think and pray for you well-being, happiness, and good life every day. We love you very much, says Bally. There's Shavalita saying thanks to Kels. Saturday, you've been in my prayer, says Tara. You've been. Oh, thanks, Tara. That's nice of you, Tara. And it's me. Thank you for welcoming my mom. She's here and says hi. Well, hi to your mom, too. Hello. It's me. Thank you, everyone, for welcoming my mom. She is here and says hi. Excellent. And Shavalita, even though I didn't have any footage with this second live that I did tonight, on the first one, I had to, kind of stand up to YouTube a little bit. Even though I had no footage, I knew I had to go live because everybody wanted to find out how you were doing. So we got what we wanted. We got you typing us. Keep It Real saying Shavalita hi. Thank you, Keep It Real, for saying hi to Shavalita. Shavalita says, Tara, thank you. Isn't feeling better, just weak. Well, if you're sitting on the computer and typing, that's better. Shavalita say hi to Keep It Real. Holy moly, good people here. Yes. Yes. It's more. Let me get rid of that funny voice. It's more than just hanging around here making fun of a wildebeest, right? You know, I don't care if somebody wants to, like, burp and play with food and get fat and be stupid. It's just that, when she's lying about all these criminal things that are going on, she makes women look silly. And when she pretend and when she fakes having these illnesses for money, that goes beyond being a mess with food and being overweight. That pisses me off, and I want to talk about it. Chantel fakes illnesses for money. And it's like Amberlynn Reed, right? She has, like, to be honest, I don't really have any 100% proof she actually had cancer or not. I'm going to take her at her word. Let's say she did. And she doesn't improve anything, yet she wants to sit around the house and say, oh, I rolled my ankle. And as somebody was saying earlier, we got no proof she really rolled her ankle. It's like there was footage of her in the hospital. Yeah, there was. It was just strange. She says, oh, I was in the garage or something. So, yeah, and Chantel treats, hello, Seasons. And Chantel treats the hospital like a movie set. And that was before one of our members here, Shavalita, got ill and had to go to the hospital. I'm still in the hospital. I'm on a breathing machine, but it's starting to feel better. Thank you, everyone. You see, so that's what makes me angry with Chantel's channel. It's like there was this one time where she said, oh, I got bad news, guys. I have to go to a diabetic clinic and be put on a strict diabetic diet. And people are like, oh, so you got diabetes. Then she turned around and said, I don't have diabetes. What's wrong with you people? You're all weirdos for saying that. Okay, Chantel, I get how your channel works. She said she had fatty liver disease years ago. Zachary Michael did a reaction to it. So we have the footage of her saying she got liver disease, Zachary Michael reacting to it. Then Chantel took the original video down and never talked about it again. Then a couple of years later, she said she got fatty liver disease again because she figured she got all of her interest and money out of it. And then it's like, okay, so you got to make big life changes, right? No. And then after a couple of years, she brings it back again. She lies about criminal matters. She lies about affective disorders, depression, anxiety, bipolar. And she lies about physical illnesses. And she's getting away with it because technically speaking, it's not criminal. It's just immoral. So it goes beyond the food and the farting and all the rest of that other stuff. And so as we gather to criticize that, we got a kind of fun little group here, right? And so that's what also they're trying to damage. If we provided some distraction and a few laughs for you while you're stuck there in the hospital, that's a good thing. Your mama was cool. Yes, your mama was very cool. And just having your mama around, I stopped swearing. I can't swear. Chavalita's mom is here. I'm going to swear. Bailey, thank you so much. English is my mom's second language, but she tried. Thank you so much for accepting her. Of course, immediately, right away. And so if you're suffering for real in a hospital and, we provide some distraction and a few laughs for you, that's also part of what we should be able to enjoy here. If for no other reason, the fact that I'm paying for YouTube Premium and have been for a few years now. And so when I put in a counterclaim, YouTube should at least be fair and forward the dang thing to the parties that are claiming this copyright, for which they can't bring a lawsuit. And it's like, so I have to do it 5 times, and when I do it the 6th time, I'm going to include a link to the video I just made. And said, well, as long as it's so unclear to you, watch this video I just made. It talks about there's your salary, and I give you links to Canadian law. Maybe that'll help you understand YouTube. So it's not just about Chantel and farting and making a mess with food. What she does is immoral, and what the fake reaction channels do by upholding her is also immoral. And it's sad because some people are not smart enough to see that it's not true, and they follow it. Hey, Seasons. Chavalita, hope you start feeling better. Hey, holy moly. This is so unfair. A little better. It's a great start. Thank you. Sari says, About YouTube reactions to Chevalita, I'm glad I could be here with this chat and FBRC to make your hospital stay better. I'm sorry you have this happening with health. Keep patient as we'll pass it a week or so. Well, Chevalita, we were just goofing around having our live, and then there's your avatar and your mom doing the typing for you. Say you're on a respirator. That was a little bit scary. So we're glad that you stabilized after a day, and now you're well enough to be able to type. And, as Super Chat Cat was telling you, get a hold of your inner tiger and growl at that dang illness. And, I was saying that, you're in the safest place that you can be. Young, strong, you go to the gym, and we're very glad, all of us, that you're getting better and typing and getting back into our silly fun here and getting better. Oh yeah, it's up there, and I just cut it off after I did my. The only reason why I have Sari up there is because I didn't want to be eating my. Wait a minute, we don't even need Sari up there anymore. Let me get rid of her. There. Now you're stuck with me. Anyway, I'm done eating. By the way, it's and what was I eating out of? I was eating out of this bento box. Chevalita chose the color. And it was 480 calories of rice in one compartment, 480 in the other. 2 cans of mushrooms, 1 for each compartment, and 1 Johnsonville sausage of 200 calories chopped up and scattered over the 2 of them. So that's 1,340 calories, which is all I've had today, which it might be a little bit boring. Yet this is a real weight loss journey. Like, I want to react to Chantel and her stupid weigh-ins and like, and then she does that dumb dance. And the reason why she makes a fool of herself with that dance is for you to sit there and go, well, she's making a fool of herself because she's really proud she's losing weight. I said, no, she's lying. She's not. She's copying me just because I'm doing this now. Smaller channel, doesn't matter. Pissed off. I'm getting strikes from these people, They're angry at me for telling the truth. Bally YouTube Reaction says, I was also scared. Good people are no more valued as before. Assholes are protected these days. As Beauty, best example. Excellent comment, Bally YouTube Reactions. Chevalita Bally, thank you. I was real bad for 3 days, I believe, but I'm looking ahead. Sorry it's taking me a longer time to type. You can take all the time you want. The mushrooms are 90 calories for a can, like a normal can the size of a Campbell's tomato soup sort of can, like, I guess that's a standard can size. So 90 calories in one can of, if I had a can here, they're already out. They're out of here. 90 calories for the whole dang can. And I had 2 cans, so that's why we got 180 calories. Taking a bit longer to type. That's okay. Take your time. Sari is still on my stream there. Let me get Sari out of here. Remove from studio. There we go. Way less boring than you know who. Oh, Chantel. No. Yeah, huh? Yeah. So if you missed the first few minutes, Chevalita, Amberlyn didn't do it. Amberlyn Reed didn't do anything today. And that leaves me with no footage to make fun of. I was going to start reacting to the Beezer channel, the Beezer Productions, where Chantel pretends to be another corporation when she's not. I figured that might be a little bit risky. it'd be a good place to start, because once those 3 counterclaims are pushed through, like the first 2 counterclaims have already been sent through the system. So they're in either Chantel's lap or Natter's. And it's like, okay, bringing a lawsuit or what? Of course they're not. They're just abusing the system. They're just trying to cost us time and a bit of money and being jerks. And I'm just trying to get the third one through. But of course, they can keep striking. It's just, then I can go on here and say, why are they allowed to strike and bring no claims, right? You sort of get your chance, right? You strike a channel, it gets counterclaimed, you don't bring a lawsuit. Yes, it's all bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry, BS. Javelina's mom is in the background there. Hold back on my swearing. BS. Yeah, it's BS. It's BS. There's reaction channels everywhere, including French Fry Girl, who isn't getting struck, including Yaba, who isn't getting struck, including Monty, who isn't getting struck either. Where do they strike? Here. They strike here. And Chantel, her materials is especially stupid right now and desperate and easy for me to react to. Yeah, you're the second person that's told me, Seasons, that Natter is telling people that you better remove your counterclaims. Did you hear that yourself, or did you hear about it? Because somebody else was here. I think it was XV2. I can't remember the name exactly. Somebody said that they heard it, that Natter is telling everybody, you better remove the counterclaims or else. Or else what? Natter has my real name and address. Son of a bitch shows up at my door. I'm not saying I'm doing nothing, all right? Okay? I ain't threatening nobody. I'm not stupid. I don't threaten anybody on YouTube. But show up at my door with no legal purpose to do so, find out what happens. You fucking toothpick. You loser. So did he say that? I don't believe it. All of his videos are up. They're all up. He's not under attack right now. When all the videos are down, that means you've been hit twice. One more hit and the whole channel disappears. You have to take them all down. Because when you're out doing something, or if you're asleep, the channel is gone. That's when somebody's under attack. All your fucking videos are up. No, nothing's happening. Hello, MCR. Troll Detective just uploaded a video about it. Apparently, he has 6 counterclaims now. Natter has 6 counterclaims. He's got 2 from me. And I don't even know if I believe it's him. I think it's Chantel changing her name in her profile and sending them out. Oh, is that where he said it? To be honest, I haven't gotten any weird phone calls. No. So that's where he said it. Well, that's 2 hours long. I don't know if I can sit through that. He did a live today called I Talked to a Lawyer. Of course it's bullshit. Of course it's bullshit. You just reject what these people got to say. Like I said earlier, they're done. They're done. They both participated in a storyline that involved serious criminal charges. Her getting raped, assaulted, and forcible confinement. You can make a mistake by being a store owner and having somebody picked up for stealing a loaf of bread. If you make an honest mistake, you're not in any trouble. The guy can sue you civilly. It's like, make a deal with him, offer him something, a present, whatever, work it out, reach a settlement. Yet you cannot bring multiple serious, heavy criminal charges deliberately against somebody and then turn around and say, I was really angry. I dropped them. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's impossible in the civilized world. We know that. The Beezers don't know that. Chantel says she dropped it. You can't do that without getting in front of a judge yourself. You can't waste the time of the police, the detectives, the court system. You can't treat it like a toy. The only defense she would have, it would be like, oh, I'm Chantel and I have a caretaker and Somehow I got a hold of a telephone. It's very sad, Your Honor. Miss Sarot here, she didn't know what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. It was all live action role playing. And after you do that one time, that's it. Your credibility is gone. It's over with. Finished. You can't do that. You can't do that to a next door neighbor who's running a lawnmower at 11 o'clock at night. You can't say that he's dealing heroin. You have him taken away just because you're angry. Can't do it. And Chantel tells people to go watch Monty's channel. You think Chantel's going to tell people to go watch my channel? All you're going to get when you come to my channel is this. Beyond the mess with the food and the farting, Chantel's channel is over for intelligent people. It's fake. It's live action role playing. She's not seeing a detective right now. Natter isn't talking to a lawyer right now. It's an immoral lie that erodes the credibility of women who need to be taken seriously when they approach the police, when bad things really do happen to them. Chantel and Natter are doing this horse shit because it's spicy and it's sensational and it makes stupid people watch and it gives them thousands and thousands of dollars a month for no real work. Intelligent people know the goddamn difference. And reactions like French Fry Girl and Yaba treat it as real because they're echo chamber channels, not real reaction channels, and they're in for the free money too. All right, that's all that it adds up to. It's all bullshit. And another thing about Monty, remember when Natter was supposed to be going away on August 3rd? Monty said he was going to be there. I went to his channel, both of them. After Dark, Stories for the Internet. He ran talking over a screen grab movie of airport destinations, whatever he got off the internet. And the other one was just a black screen with his face in the middle, the cartoon, right? And then he just talked about how the matter got postponed or something. I thought the man was going to be there. How come we don't get any footage of Natter walking to court or any footage of Monty in the courthouse parking lot? You can't take the cameras inside. You can put the cameras in the parking lot. There was nothing. There was nothing. It's all horse shit. They got nothing left to do. There's nothing left to do. Well, I'm only mentioning her in a bad way. We're still waiting for you to come to Canada, Yaba. Keep your promise. And because you don't, I'm the support group leader. Because I go on camera. You're too chicken shit to go on camera. And I'm losing weight, more than 20 pounds, ever since the start of this month. Chef, lead up next. If I'm not super funny, that's okay. We're just glad that you're feeling better. So the yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I would so like to react to that right now. Talk to a lawyer today, my ass. Devil's Reject, thanks for coming by. Good morning to you, sir. I did a funny one earlier. I instructed YouTube about their own copyright policy. That's the one I did earlier. And then I just cut it off because I just want it to stand alone. And because I can't get that third counterclaim sent through because YouTube keeps saying, what do they say? What do they say? The first two I said, look, I'm standing on fair use. The first two, they took them and forwarded them to Natter or Chantel. She's really the one that's doing it, just changing her name. And they reply with, they say, thank you for your counter notification. Unfortunately, it's unclear to us whether you have a valid reason for filing a counter notification, so we won't be able to honor your request. They just don't understand. Yet their own video on the subject says, we don't determine fair use. Only a court does. Fair use is if you are reacting to something or criticizing it. So take my counter notification and forward it to the idiots, and let's see if they're actually going to bring a claim. Yeah, well, we're doing a weight loss journey. We don't need Chantel for that. And Amberlyn Reed is kind of funny to make fun of. Kind of fun. Blah, blah. Takes a little while for the energy to get in me. I haven't eaten nothing all day, and then I have a bit of rice. It's like, yeah, we can do other stuff. Devil's Reject. You know, Super Chat Cat was just saying earlier when one of you wonderful people sent him some British pounds. He loves British pounds because they're worth double in Canada, and it shows that we get support from all over the world. Thanks, all you British people. By the way, I had a can of Heinz British macaroni and cheese, and it was fabulous. I was going to save it for the show. It was just too yummy. I ate it off camera. Not as part of this. I meant earlier, before the weight loss journey. All my calories are accounted for here. That's why I keep losing weight. Super Chat Cat, would you please get up there and say thanks to Devil's Reject? And beckoning good luck. Whoa, look at that. You see? He's in focus in like 1 second. That camera just does whatever it wants. Never mind the camera, you fat dummy. Hold me up. I know you're calling me a fat dummy with love, Super Chat. Yeah, you bet I am. Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Thanks for blessing us, Devil's Reject. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Super Chat. Okay, yeah. Thanks very much, Devil's Reject. Your name sounds kind of evil. However, in real life, you're a very nice person. Thanks very much for those British pounds. Thanks, Devil's Reject. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat, and thank you, Devil's Reject. Keep it real. Chantel is such a bad actress. I'm leaving your Super Chat up there for a while, Devil's Reject, while I'm reading comments from the other fun people here. Keep it real. Chantel is such a bad actress. Her rants are so obviously fake and scripted. Oh, wait, there's more chats coming in here. It just jumped on me. Hang on. Start over. Her rants are so obviously fake and scripted. It's cringe when she keeps saying it's a story old as time about her alleged love for a bad guy. Chantel is fake and boring. Yes, druggies are the most boring people around. I would love to be reacting to her footage right now. It would be so easy for me to tear it apart because folks like, oh, I don't want to get badly angry. Yeah, and Frenchie, are focusing on this fake fight and like, did you find out Chantel is reporting Cokie to a detective? Yeah. None of it is real. None of it is real. So they can react to that baloney, and we can react to like the bad acting. It's so funny. And Chantel's indignation at people criticizing her. This is my livelihood. Leave me alone. Then maybe you shouldn't lie on television, on the internet, like for 6 hours every day. And once you've already completed the whole police story, don't return to it like you're returning to it right now. Look at that. It's just me and you guys and me talking and your wonderful comments and your super chats and no footage. So I hope to be able to get in footage back again here soon. And thank you again, Devil's Reject. And I love what's the English? On the buses. Here, look. I'll give him my Blakey. Butler. Oh, I hate you, Butler. I do. I honestly do. I hate you. I hate you so much. That's my Blakey from On the Buses. Awesome British TV show. Now you guys are all ahead of me in the chat. Thanks again, Devil's Reject. Yep. I'm going to keep sending it. You keep sending it. Holy moly, got the Super Chat cat up. I'm just counting calories and doing one meal a day. Black coffee for breakfast, maybe a bubbly, 0 calories. And then, because I'm turning it into a game, to keep myself amused with it, I have the one meal a day on camera if I can. And so far, I'm doing pretty good with just having the one meal a day on camera. And I always say it's no mukbang, because a mukbang is you lay everything out, right? And it's like, oh, look what I got here. Look what I got. It's not a mukbang. It's not an eating challenge because it's not a lot of food. So I just go off in the background and eat it. It's just to say, look, these are the calories. That's what I'm eating every day. And the other good part about it is that I'm on camera, unlike Yaba. There's Valley. She's going to angry. I said Yaba. So, like, unlike some people don't go on camera at all, I'm on camera and you can see me losing the dang weight. So it's a one meal a day, intermittent fasting. And after a couple of weeks, you can get control of it. It's a real drag at the start, but once you get control of it, I can't do tiny little meals all throughout the day. That just teases me. Thank you very much, Cody Alexis. After payday, it was a Coca-Cola spree for her. So obvious. Well, who else can like stay up and be on and perform for a live stream? Well, sometimes she does a live stream where she's screaming and ranting, and then the rest is like, it's the come down. She's just the Chantel on a pillow. Hey guys, yeah. I'm barely awake. I just want to do this for like 3 hours. Pillow bees. I'm gonna do shopping bees. Oh, I know. Maybe I'll buy a watermelon. Watermelon bees. Oh, I could eat ice cream. That would be ice cream bees. Let's do more marijuana. That would be really cool. That's Chantel. Hello, keep it real. I keep it real. I'm a girl. I keep it real. He didn't know that Arthur was a 4th-degree black belt and got into fights in bars just to test out his skills in street fighting situations. I probably got part of that screwed up. I don't care if that wildebeest drives into a tree and has an argument with the tree, and the tree wins the argument, if you know what I mean. That's my little thing that I do. Yeah, the way Chantel handles weed, it makes the politicians in Canada say, maybe we were wrong. Let's make it illegal again. The camera should be doing a better job. What's going on here? Let me try the manual focus. Because when I watch these things after we're over and done with, I look at it, it's like, what's going on? Okay. We're switching to manual focus. Switching to manual focus. Okay. It's just that once you get it set, if you move away from there. Okay, so it's all the way back here. It's good. Well, what's Super Chat Cat supposed to do when he gets up close? Then what? I'm going back to autofocus. Autofocus. Yeah, you can't complain. It's still amazing, even at 720p. what you can achieve these days. One of her beaters asked if she was taking the Lorazepam. She said yes, then backtrack and said no. I think she's on them personally. She loves downers. Yeah, I remember when Chantel was trying to make her own marijuana butter or something like that, and she bought all the junk that goes with it. She was trying to make weed butter or some damn thing. Like what a pathetic channel. You know, that she's on live so much that she has to show her real life, which is can I put like marijuana in the butter and then I could put it in all of the food? Fucking loser. Well, I was watching when she talked about the fashion show. Whatever fashion show it is, it's going to be small and unimportant, and the designers are going to be jokers. It's just a bunch of probably a bunch of people in their early 20s that are just fucking around, and they probably think for camp value. Chantel doesn't even understand what that means. For camp value, it would be funny to have her on. Yet she'd be poison to any brand. Like there's Chantel singing that Kick song and making fun of kids getting slaughtered. You want that as part of your brand? And she says she's not going to. Well, at least when I was watching 2 days ago, she says, I'm not going to tell you who it is. You can't tell them, trying to ruin the opportunity. And if they know who you are, they know you're an idiot. So you're being there. You're there for camp value. And I'll believe it after it happens. She gives us some footage of it. You know, she was going to Turkey, right? She's not going to Turkey. No, there's so many pills out there. You know, Mr. Furburger, if he is watching and taking a rest, I did express my appreciation for his talents, profusely so. Yet, because he isn't here right now providing any contributions, I want to say that Devil's Reject has just given us an excellent one-liner. Foodie Booty is the one that you're going to please visit for crimes against eyesight. Now, that's damn good material. Thank you, Devil's Reject, especially on this evening where I have no footage to share. And we're relying upon the comedic genius of the people that come by here to make comments to keep this thing entertaining. Thank you, sir. That's a good one. Keep it real. LOL, Dan. Actually, I got to leave that up for a little bit. Oh, the tent makers will be busy sewing. See, look, there's other people sharing their talents too. Thanks again, Devil's Reject. Hot air balloon makers, you mean? I think we've put Shavalita to sleep. It's okay. She was here to say hi, and that's good. And she's doing better, too. Well, you know, and Chantel in her community tab, she's always saying provocative, stupid things to insult people, and they're biting on it. And they get in there, and there's like hundreds of comments of her telling her that she's an asshole. It's like, that makes the channel hot, makes her more money. And when she turns the comments off in her videos, well, it'll be one thing if she turned them off and left them off. She turns them off to build up anger and resentment, and then she turns them back on, and then everybody shows up there. And, now I got a chance to tell her what I think. It just makes the channel hot. No, I wouldn't seriously want to, make my job being hated by people. I did go to your channel. I left a comment. I saw the footage you shot on your wedding day. I think you told the groom, okay, now's your chance to run away. Something like that. It lasted about 30 seconds. I watched it. Do you have footage of the wedding? I'll go back to it for that. Chantel is a downer. That's correct. Thank you, channel member. Holy moly, you got that right. Thank you, Teresa. Cody says my grandfather would have had a description of her, a piss poor excuse of a human being. Rest in peace, Nona. Well, as long as we haven't bored you, Shavlita, I'm still here. I'm resting and watching my favorite channel with all the wonderful people in chat. Sorry, just can't type too much. That's okay, as long as we're giving you a few laughs. You're doing better, so that's all that matters to us here. Jessica, she's gray in a world filled with color. Jessica says, holy moly, gray is her favorite color. Chantel says she hates Christmas. Well, Chantel, Christmas hates you. No, it does. It does. It hates you. Really. Yeah, her content's spectacularly poor at the moment. Poor. That's being charitable, isn't it? It's especially poopy. I can't use the naughty word. Because Chevalier's still got her computer on. That means her mom's here. So I can't use the naughty word. Chantel's content is especially poopy right now. I would love to be reacting to for the longest time I didn't. And because now Chantel is ticked off. I won't use any bad language. Chevalier's mom is there. Because Chantel is particularly distressed by the folks that are sniping her. She's made her content shorter and more abruptly cut off, which means it's easier for me to get chunks of it because I can't stand going through for 5 hours of like stuff. Let me just bring up her channel. What has our favorite wildebeest been up to? Okay, so the 5 most recent. Delicious Steakhouse Bees, an hour and 11 minutes. That's short for her. That's just about all I can take is an hour and a little bit. Then the next one is Car Mukbang, 1 hour exactly. 1 hour. Just it. It's 10000. It's 1 hour exactly. Car Mukbang. That's the tolerable level. Just about all that I can handle. Then there's Bees and Groceries and Dinner Live Hangout. Obviously, she fell asleep on the switch. It's only 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Then here's one. I spoke to YouTube. That's one that I saw part of on Mrs. Fields. That's 42 minutes. I could handle that. And St. Hubert's Feast Bees copyrighted chicken. What? Copyrighted chicken tenders. So it's just sitting there stuffing herself. 55 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, I could handle that. I could handle 55 minutes and 10 seconds. I could watch that. I could cut off the first 10 minutes where she's talking to all the idiot Bees says, he plain cheeseburgers. It's like, okay. She finally done with that. That goes on. Okay, cut it there. And then I could come back to you guys with 40 minutes of Chantel stupidity. That's manageable. You know, that I don't have to wade through 5 hours. You know, that it's good for everybody. So things would be getting easier and funnier. It's just right now with those strikes on there, I wouldn't be surprised, even though I'm getting hit for natter material, I wouldn't be surprised that if I did a Chantel reaction right now, all of a sudden one more strike and then it's down. And it's more important that we keep this thing up here, even if we don't have any footage to play with, because we can still talk with Chevalita and see how she's doing too. Keep It Real says, of course, Chantel hates Christmas. She's the Grinch. Cody Alexis says, did you all see her actually eat her boogers the other day? Oh. How much calories are in whiskey? Can I have a drink? Can I have a drink, please? Can I have a... What? Cody Alexis say, do you all see her actually eat her boogers the other day? I almost threw up and can still barf thinking about it. What man would be with that kind of person? Chevalita, look, I just got to jump over and get this comment here. You type when you feel like typing. Ugh. Oh, my goodness. And we can trust you, Cody, because you got a super cute puppy for an avatar. Well, it's just a small dog. I don't know if it's a puppy or not. It still looks cute. That's what Chantel's doing these days. And you're a channel member. Thanks very much, Cody Alexis. Thank you. And your cute dog. You see her actually eat. Did you all see her actually eat her boogers the other day? I almost threw up and can still barf thinking about it. ... What man would be with that kind of person? No man. That's why Pizza's there. That's a simp. I have it on good authority that you, FBRC, are confirmed to speak on behalf of Christmas. Thank you, Holy Moly. And now it's been seconded by you and a channel member. That's been seconded by a channel member. Christmas hates you too, Chantel. You horrible wildebeest. You lying piece of drug-abusing crap. Well, I didn't use bad. Crap is still... I didn't swear. Crap is like borderline. I can't watch a minute. Her face makes me feel sick, says the Devil's Reject. Cody Alexis says this. Cody Alexis says, I couldn't have a YouTube channel. I would be in jail if she messed with me. Like she messed with the creators I love. Oh, we just got confirmation. Jessica says, yes, I did. She also eats her earwax. I'm about to lose those calories. Now I just feel tired. I done lost my dinner. Oh my goodness. Oh, Cody. Here I'm being all funny and everything. I'm trying to entertain everybody. Look at how I do this. You know, and Chantel, what does Chantel just do? Chantel's like, yeah, yeah, this is sativa mixed super blend. Here I am being all silly. And Cody says, my pup crossed the bridge 3 weeks ago. She was my sidekick for 13 years. Well, that dog of yours is very cute and looks youthful and energetic in that picture. It was so nice you had that wonderful companion for 13 years. That's a very cool, good-looking, cute dog. And thanks for sharing the picture of that dog, too. See, I got huge respect for animals. That's why I refer to Chantel as a creature. You know, people are people, all right? People, you got feelings, different, the difference between right and wrong and everything. Animals, they got a feeling, too. You can trust some animals. They're good. And then you got Chantel. It's just a creature. It lies all the time. It looks human. It makes human noises. It ain't human. And it's less than an animal. It's just a damn creature. And Chantel had rotten things to say about BBJ. She was referring to BBJ as a fossil. And I did a reaction. I called it Chantel hating on BBJ. You can't see it right now because I privated it along with everything else. And YouTube demonetized it. I guess they didn't like what I had to say with Chantel at the start, saying Chantel's hating on BBJ. That's a lovely dog. Very cute. Thanks for sharing the picture. Well, we watch it. Which one? Well, when Chantel's driving, I'm hoping that she's going to have an argument with the tree. That's what I'm watching for. And when she got her channel back, I said it was an object lesson. And ongoing, because I'm going to keep resubmitting this counterclaim. Eventually, they're going to have to take it. I would hope that they do. That Chantel is just an example of what to avoid. It's like a big object lesson. If you run into something like Chantel in your own life, this is Chantel, the way she does things is a good example to just cut people like that off out of your life. Stop giving them fourth chances, right? I've had to deal with things like that in my own personal life. You know, geez, I am losing weight, aren't I? You know, you give people second, third, fourth chances. Then it's like, just cut them off, and they act all pitiful and ask for help again. And you say, well, that's a human being over there. I had to learn the hard way. No, it's not. It's not. So there's a whole bunch of different levels going on here with my reactions that I'm trying to get across here. It's not just making fun of the fact that she farts and makes a mess with food. She's evil. It's evil. It's not just Chantel. When you run into things like Chantel in real life, cut them off. It's a reminder. Some people just got to cut them off. That dog was a darn good friend. Yeah, it is difficult. Yeah. Yep, cortisol shows up when you're under stress. I don't want to talk about my age. I'm older than Chavalita. That's all I'm saying. No, the going knowledge on that is, well, don't eat just before you go to bed, because that's when your body's not doing anything and you're going to hold on to all that fat. Well, here's the other side of it. If you eat just before going to bed, you got all your nutrients in your bloodstream and it helps you to sleep better. And if you're doing one meal a day and that's the only meal that you're getting, that's where it's at. Because you're teaching yourself to burn up fat all day long, and you get that one meal. And then the way I look at it in an informal way, aside from all the health talk, all the science talk, the biological talk, I look at it like this. You have that one meal of the day that you've been waiting for all day. And then before you feel hungry again, you run away from your appetite. It's like a little trick you play on yourself. It's like, well, I'm stuffed right now. It's just that only was one meal. What was that? 1,300 change calories? That's not really a lot. Run away. Go to sleep. Run away from your appetite. That way it can't find you. Don't tell anybody. Thank you, Jessica. Animals are the best. Animals don't cheat you. There you go. Bally says, I get you. Many people have abused my kindness and help. One must be careful in life. That's all. Learn from mistakes. That's right. That's right. And remember, because you're a nice person, Bally, and so am I. And folks like Chantel are just horrible. Here's a quote from the late Dr. Leo Buscaglia. I don't know if he wrote it himself. Anyway, he shared it during one of his talks. And the quote is this: it is the weak who are cruel. Kindness can only be expected from the strong. And that's the truth. Remember that one. Weak people are cruel. Strong people are kind. Well, at first, when you start this one meal a day thing off, you wake up and you feel really hungry. And it's like, what am I doing? I'm having nothing for breakfast. I'm going to have either black coffee or water or herbal tea, anything where you try not to put sugar and milk in it. You're supposed to be having nothing all day. So if you start teasing yourself immediately, it kind of hurts. At first, it's like you're really hungry. It's like, what is this? A cup of coffee? Are you kidding me? Then after a time, you get on top of it. You still feel hungry. You feel like you're missing out. It's just, you get used to it. It's tough at first. We're doing something funny here. Chavalita's laughing. Laughter is the best medicine at times. Eating food before you sleep, not running away from anything then getting fat. All will be about it. That's right. Age is just a number. Chavalita says FBRC, age is just a number unless you are Chantel looking for young men or looking to lure teenagers into your live stream like she did with Omega. That's what she did. That is what she did. That's why she lost her channel. And of course, they let her have it back. That's right. Age is just a number. Age is just a number. I like that too. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ali F. And Jessica say, once you start the 1 meal a day, it becomes a habit. Yes, it do. And for me, it's like the counting the calories. I mean, where'd it go? So in the bento box, the bento box is makes the process fun. So it was one thing of rice, another thing of rice, 2 cans of Great Value whole mushrooms from Walmart, and 1 Johnsonville sausage cut up. So that's $4.80 for a rice, $4.80 for a rice, $1.80 for the 2 cans of mushrooms, and $200 for 1 Johnsonville sausage. 1,340 calories? Wow, that's like eating like a bird for me. Damn, 1,340 and a black coffee with no cream or sugar in it. That's it for the whole day. And then when I run away from my appetite, that's it. Put another one in the win column. And so doing it in front of y'all, and like I said, when I have that when I eat that food, it's not a mukbang, it's not a food challenge. It's just, here's the calories. That's it. And so we're doing a real weight loss journey. Unfortunately, right now the channel's under attack, so that hurts it a bit. However, it's a successful. Well, I'm still over 300, but I'm 321, something like that. No, it was 317. Yeah, that's right. Still fat. However, we're getting on top of it, and it's entertaining. To see anybody lose the weight is entertaining. Yeah, something is off. Something is fishy. How did she get her channel back in the first place? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is calories in, calories out. It's just that once you've been sticking to 1 meal a day for a while, you're supposed to be able to get away with going overboard a little bit, And there's where is it? Look, I got this in the mail today. I was gonna get this. Let's check this out. I'm sort of getting ahead of the surprise. Look, it's the Big Buffalo. It's the Big Buffalo sandwich. It's exactly 1,000 calories. This is a chain here in Canada, Pizza. What a dumb name. It's a pizza place that's name is Pizza. Well, how do you compete with that? Come up with the name Pizza. So silly. Anyway, that's their name. Pizza. Might as well come up with a place called Hamburger. Just let me get the whole. Oh, look. Keep it real. I always think of Chappelle. That was a great bit. Keep it real. Of course, people can keep it real without Chappelle. Not that I'm saying, because he was fabulous talent on that show. Yet he was talking about a popular saying, keep it real. I'll get right to you, keep it real. Thank you, Holy Moly, for your comment. I'm not being rude setting aside. Just want to show everybody this silly thing here. So, so one meal a day is supposed to be actually be a little bit beyond just the calories because you burn up the fat more efficiently if you stick to it. Well, it's been like what 27 days I've been sticking to it. So here's this sandwich. It's from a pizza place. It's the Big Buffalo. You know, like Chantel's a Big Buffalo. And it's 1,000 calories. Where is it? There it is. 1,000 calories. And the dang thing is like $12.99. That's in Canadian dollars. Plus, there's like 13% tax on top of it because of our huge taxes in Canada. That's it, the Big Buffalo. So I was going to get that today. And anyway, I was too busy to get the dang thing. So that's that. I'm planning to do that, to get the Big Buffalo. It's 1,000 calories and add that to the little. I'm just talking and talking. Keep it real. Thanks very much. Giving me some applause, saying well done. I'm going on camera. I'm on camera. That's why I'm going to put it right back. That's why I'm the support group leader. Because I set the example and I go on camera, unlike some chicken shit. Chicken poopers. Charlita's mom might still be there. I don't want to swear in front of her. I'm going to make us look bad. Her mom's going to say, Charlita, what are you watching? What are you watching? That silly guy there talking dirty, saying bad words. Keep it real. That's right. Thank you very much. Applauding. British pounds. Get up there, Super Chat Cat. Thank you very much. Keep it real. Get up. Get up. Get in focus. Get up there. No, I can't control that. That camera does what it wants. Come on, Keep It Real's waiting. Get up there. You hurry up and sing. Those are British pounds. So we're double in Canada. All right, you showing Beckett and good luck towards Keep It Real? Hit it. Super JK! Super JK! Thanks for blessing us. Keep it real. We hope to bless you back. It's Super JK. It's Super JK. Super JK. Yeah. Thanks very much. Keep it real. And thanks for those British pounds. And we get support from a long way away. It shows a dang YouTube algorithm that there's folks all over the world that likes what we're doing here. Thanks very much. Keep it real. Meow, meow. Thanks. Meow. Thanks. Meow. Thanks. Meow. Meow. Thanks. Meow. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat, and thank you, Keep It Real. Very nice of you to do. Oh, look. Now I got folks making comments on that Big Buffalo sandwich. I'm going to leave your Super Chat up there. Keep it real. Yeah, so it's 1,000 calories. It is double your craving with 2 chicken fillets, jalapeno Havarti cheese, hot banana peppers, and our zesty buffalo sauce. Yes, guaranteeing that you have the runs within 20 minutes. $12.99 plus Canadian taxes. It's now been supported by Keep It Real and all the rest of y'all you Super Chats this evening. It's my plan to get a hold of this Big Buffalo chicken sandwich. It's not a chicken sandwich. It's a chicken sandwich. Chicken is cited twice. It's chicken. Come on. Camera. Chicken sandwich. Well, you can read it. It's not totally sharp. You can still read it. I just got that in the mail today. So I have plans to get that. And to put it on a thumbnail, because I can just grab the picture right off the Pizza website. It fits into the little game that I'm playing of the calories. It's exactly 1,000 calories as it stands, just like that. Jessica is laughing. Cody Lexus is going to get the runs. Oh, that's Foodie's favorite pizza place. Yeah, it is. I used to be a halfway fan. She would say, "This is what we do. Let's get two. Let's get two." She would get it from Pizza Pizza. Her second most favorite place is Domino's. Yet Pizza Pizza is still the number one place. LEF, when everybody was frantically trying to get YouTube to do something about MFW reporting, tagging YT, it didn't do ish. After we gave up and her views dropped, they yeeted her. It's our attention that keeps those losers on YouTube. Attention is the highest form of look at that. Attention is the highest form of currency. See how smart folks are around here? That's a lovely quote. Keep it real. Let me just jump over here for a second. LEF, it's our attention that keeps those losers on YouTube. Attention is our highest form of currency. I like that. Now I'll put this right back. Holy moly, got Super Chat Cat. Jessica says, LEF, yeah, because money talks and bullshit. You see, look at that. Even in the comments, we're keeping ourselves from swearing because Shavalita's mom is here. I'm not going to be swearing in front of Shavalita's mom. Shavalita, what are you watching? These people are swearing. Nope. Jessica's holding back. So am I. Holding back in the swearing. Put this back up for you a little while longer. Keep it real. Keep it real. Thank you. And thank you. Keep it real. And because it's you talking, it's like your super chat is still up there. Bally YouTube reaction says, you know what you got to do? You got to have some cool and likable, smart members and keep the chat up. Topics of talk, we can always change accordingly. Chat has been going well the past week. It sure has. Yeah, huh? That's right. Unless people would talk about foodie, she wouldn't bring in the money, and then they would yeet her. Exactly, Jessica. Let me jump back to my other browser. Let's see if the wildebeest is live, because it's right about the time. No, surprisingly not. And our buddy Natter is done for the evening too, it seems. Shepherd's pie, my way. Yeah, it takes him an hour and 54 minutes to produce shepherd's pie. Get out of here, jackass. And a jackass isn't swearing. It's not swearing. That reminds me of a movie I saw years and years ago. Let me tell you, I'm bringing it up. Movie I saw years and years ago, because I just said jackass, which isn't not swearing. It's like a donkey. The movie is Hazard Balthazar. And I just brought it up. I haven't seen it for years and years. I did watch it years and years ago. It's quite a movie. Also known as Balthazar. Is a 1960 I can't talk. Is a 1966 French drama film directed by Robert Bresson, believed to be inspired by a passage from Fyodor. I can't say this. I should be able to say it. I can't. Fyodor Dostoevsky's. Oh, I really ruined that. It's from his novel The Idiot. The film follows a donkey as he's given to various owners most of whom treat him callously. And oh, look at this. Noted for Bresson's aesthetic directorial style and regarded as a work of profound emotional effect. That's why I remembered it. Noted for Bresson's aesthetic directorial style and regarded as a work of profound emotional effect, it is frequently listed as one of the greatest films of all time. And I remembered it because one of you guys got me to say jackass, and then I said, wait a minute, I can't. Yes, I can say Jack because it's not swearing. Because you're not swearing in front of Chevalita's mom. We don't. Chevalita looks silly watching a channel. It's got swear words in it. And then I remembered Jackass, and then I remembered the donkey in that movie. Let's see if anybody's digging what I've just been talking about. Cody Alexis, thanks for coming by, and thanks for sharing the cool picture of your wonderful dog. Remember, I say it often. I got more respect for animals a lot of the time than I do for people. Is it true her views are down? You know, I check her out in Social Blade, and they sort of go down and they come up a little bit and down. Overall, her channel is down, yeah. Well, let's take a look at her views. Isn't anybody digging my donkey story? Let's go to Chantel's channel. And let's just review her most recent views. Usually I give the 15 most recent. Oh, I think I will. Here's the 15 most recent videos from Chantel's channel. Just the view counts. Starting from 3 days. She makes so much junk all the time. That's desperate too. So here are the 15 most recent on Chantel's channel, starting from 3 days ago. 7.6 thousand, 5.6, 8.9, 15, 7.8, 5.2, 12, 8.9, 14, 11, 10, 7.5, 2.9, 7.7 thousand views, streamed 7 hours ago. I spoke to YouTube, she says, and 5 hours ago, 7.4 thousand views. St. Hubert's Feast Bees copyrighted chicken, whatever. Those are terrible for a channel that's got 90,000 subscribers. Of course, most of her subscribers have left her a long time ago. It's technically speaking, it's 91.8 thousand subscribers. Now, just for the purposes of comparison or juxtaposition, if you want to get fancy, and at the risk of getting Callie angry with me, let's check the 15 most recent on Yaba's channel. Just the starting from 3 weeks ago, the 15 most recent: 14,000, 16, 15, 15, 16, 17, 20, 5, 15, 15, 19, 17, 20, 15, 11. She's beating Chantel. Not that I want Yaba to have any success. It's just she's beating her. French Fry Girl. 15 most recent from French Fry Girl. Starting from 3 months. Well, she hasn't been very productive for the last little bit. Starting from 3 months ago, the 15 most recent. What? This can't be right. What the hell? What is this? 10 seconds? Oh, she talked about something else. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's why. So 3 months ago, she did the Real Housewives of Atlanta. 8 minutes and 49 seconds long. 1.9 thousand views. Nobody cares. Wow. Okay, then she did Amberlynn Reed 3 months ago, 8.1 thousand. She did Amberlynn Reed again, 3.9. Then she goes back to Chantel. Check this out, 22,000. Chantel, 24. Chantel, 27. Her dog passing, 25. It looks like she had Shannon on with her, 41,000. Then it's Chantel again, 23. Chantel again, 32. Chantel, 23. Chantel, 22. Chantel, 21. Chantel, 14 2 days ago. And 1 day ago, 12,000. Chantel. She's beating Chantel. Let me get back to you guys because I have to open up a browser when I do that. Yeah, they're down. Yeah, it's just all negativity. Yeah. Hello, my inspiration. Thanks for coming by. Oh no. I'm sorry, Pally. I only mention her in a bad way, Pally. I understand what your point is, though. Nobody's digging my donkey story. I wonder if that full movie is available anywhere. Okay, plus full movie. Wow. It looks like it's available. It looks like a French guy has posted it. Renan. No, don't go there. If we have it from movie night here, we have it here with a live chat. Don't go watch it there. I'll have to check that. It might be in public domain. All right, let me get that out of here. No, I'll leave it for later. Yes, it does, Nita. Shavalita wants to know, is Natter's views down? Let's take a look. In order to give an accurate picture of Natter's views, I'm going to have to go. Let me do the 30 most recent. Because he's another one that makes a lot of videos, even though they're all terrible. He's just standing there. You know, when I'm on, I'm talking. I'm paying attention to the comments. I'm doing, silly jokes and goofing around. You go to him, he just stand there smoking cigarettes, or he's waiting for something to catch fire in the kitchen. I just can't understand watching him. He's so fucking boring. Shut up. Javely, that's your fault. You made me go look at Natter. I was controlling myself. Then you made me look at Natter. You made me angry. It made me swear. Javelina's mom, it's her fault. She made me go look at Natter. I got angry and I swore. I'm sorry. Okay. 3 lines. Okay, we're 30 videos back with Natter. See, look at that. He's made 30 videos in about 2 weeks. That's a pile of poop. So going back 2 weeks, 30 videos. Let's start cooking with Dee Dee. 2 hours and 43 minutes long, 9,000 views. Then it's 4.3, 4.1, 3.1, 2.7, 3.9, 2. It's entitled Seafood. It's an hour and 17 minutes. It was streamed 9 days ago. Seafood, 2,000 views. Pathetic. Let's have some fun. Streamed 8 days ago. 4,000. 2.9, 4.6, 3.2, 2.9, 2.8, 6.4, 5.4, 3.2, 4.7, 4.1, 4, 2.8, 6.3, 1.4, an hour. No, sorry, 57 minutes and 20 seconds. We are going to do a lot. Smiley face. One that was streamed 2 days ago, 1.4 thousand views. Pathetic. Let's what's the next one? 4.9, 3.8, 5.2, 3.7, 5.3, 2.8, 23 hours ago, 4.1 5 hours ago, and streamed 1 hour ago. Shepherd's Pie My Way, 1.6 thousand views for a channel that has 8.21 thousand subscribers. So his views are in the dumper, as Johnny Carson would say, in the dumper. I'm afraid to do movie night right now because of the cop. You see, when I do movie night, I do get a hit from. I don't understand it. Like, a movie says it's in the public domain. Other channels have it if they don't have a live chat, right? So I bring it into iMovie and I crop it a little bit. I make it fit perfect. I might boost up the brightness and boost up the sound a little bit. and I run it, and it still gets hit. And they're all friendly hits. They say, you can't monetize this. This is paid to the whoever owns it. How is everybody else allowed to show it? I mean, there's a cowboy Western channel I go to that's got like tons of Western themed movies, tons. And, you know, I mean, you can show, and there's other channels that have a variety of older movies that are all in the public domain. So anyway, my point is those movies, Chavalita, they bring a copyright hit, yet they don't bring a copyright strike and a takedown notice. They say, look, whoever owns it gets the money from this. You can't have it. And that's okay, because I just run them as my practical rebuttal to what Chantel does. Plus, it's fun for us to get there and check out a movie and be able to chat while it's on. It's just that there's 2 strikes on the channel already. If I get a wonky hit from a movie right now, the whole channel might disappear. So I'm a little afraid to do movie night right now. I would feel better if my third hit, there's 2 hits in the channel which produced 1 copyright strike. Then the third hit has produced a second strike, bad strikes. So if I run a movie night and we get a weird hit, then that's 3 and the channel goes down. So I'm a little chicken poop to do a movie right now. Like when we get off, I'm going to write up my counterclaim to that third natter strike that's on the channel. And I'm going to include a link to the video I just made earlier and say, well, as long as you guys are unclear, here's your own instructional video. And maybe you can get something out of that. So I want to do movie night as soon as possible. And yeah. Well, okay, Bally. You mentioned Monty from time to time. Maybe that's getting me angry. I will get to that. My other car just got in here. Hiya. Hello, my other car. Excellent. Chavalita saying that Bally was right not to pay attention to Natter. Thanks for doing so, Bally, and for mentioning it, Chavalita. Yes. Uh-huh. That's cool. Not risking it for now. Oh, look, I just love Muppets. You know, we got a guy here that has old school Bart, and now he's got other Muppets in his avatar. And now we got a Kermit. I have some tea on FoodieBooty that hasn't been shared yet. Tempted to tell, but it's too good. Well, if it's something like that, you can go to foodiebooty.ca, which I own. And you can send me something in the contact form while giving me a fake email address and a fake name. That's the way it works. And if you don't want to do that either, that's okay too. And if it's something scandalous and good, please share it here. If you haven't shared it with on your own channel, that is. However, with the king of the Muppets and your channel name Kermit, maybe bring it to us here and we'll exploit it properly. I love listening to myself sometimes. We'll exploit it properly. I'm funny to listen to. Bally, you're not even 40 yet. Don't be talking that way. Come on. Age is just a number around here. Don't be putting yourself down like that. There is a bear. You get that? There. That's a bear. Keeping it real is saying hi. Hey. Yes, it would be. That's right, AL. Legit age is just a number. You're beautiful, says AL. I just like to reiterate at this point, with 25 wonderful people here and us just hanging around and talking, that I want to get back into reacting to footage as soon as I can. After we get off, I'm going to put through for that counterclaim for the 6th dang time. And this time this one's going to be real short. When they say, what's your rationale? I'm going to say, you keep telling me it's unclear what the rationale is. So I made a video to help explain it to you. Here's the link. And we'll do that. Keep it real, saying, Bally, y'all beautiful. Don't be putting yourself down. Valiant Thor. Random channel surfing. I hope you like what you find here. Keep it real. Thanks for coming by, Valiant Thor. I don't feel it, and I feel more invisible with every year that passes. Well, but you just got married 2 days ago. I'm just saying you feel invisible. Where's your husband? Not that that's any of my business. You just told us all you got married 2 days ago. So I thought I'd be funny. I left you a funny little retort. Oh, look at that, eh? That's me checking out the other browser. Look at my glasses. Look. So when I say I'm go checking out another browser, you guys know I'm checking out another browser. I'm not ignoring nobody because I have to be on Chrome to make StreamYard work. And then when I check on the Wildebeest and their idiot friends, I go to the other browser. So you can check that out. I just noticed that. Woo. Okay, it's enough. Bally, you ain't even 40 yet. It's got to, because somebody older than you is going to show up and say, "What you talk about?" Anyway, I'm just kidding with you. I'm just having fun. Did you? Let me check. Mm-hmm. Well, holy moly, thank you. Got your message, holy moly. Well, she's stuck with the police story again, right? Which is all horseshit. And if her bees is going to believe it, fine. You know, most people once bitten, twice shy. For Beezers, once bitten, go ahead, bite him again. Folks, I might be running out of energy to be entertaining. You know, we had a big night. I stood up to YouTube earlier with that video saying YouTube learns a lesson. I didn't monetize it, by the way. It's a good idea because they probably just would have turned the monetization off. Anyway, I got that in the pipeline. We've been hanging out for more than 2 hours, just me having a little bit of diet food. Well, it's not diet food. It's just documenting me having that one meal a day, sticking with the intermittent fasting. Necessita said I've been working hard around here. Proud of the weight loss. Yep. It's 24 pounds in 27 days. Holy moly has given me permission to shut it down. And in addition to us entertaining Chavalita, oh, and Necessita, 8 pounds down in 2 weeks here. Good. That's somebody else losing some weight. Yep. Was 24. I'm just going back to this here, grab and hold this because someone's giving me permission to shut it down. And in addition to giving a few laughs to Chavalita, and we're glad she's doing better, also, we should be letting her rest too. So that's sort of like, kind of a bit of an argument I'm making for me to get a better rest and for Chavalita to get some rest too. Chavalita, I'm working on movie night. I got a whole bunch of ideas for it. Holy moly. Look at that. Holy moly's got Chavalita's emojis there. Ain't that cute? It's a flower in the books. Food's all gone. My bubbly's all gone too. My bubbly's all gone. My food's all gone. My bubbly's all gone. I hope to be in the chat tomorrow. Yes, I do, Bally. I hope to be. I'm going to do my best to get my mitts on this big buffalo sandwich because it's just so silly. And the name kind of reminds us of our favorite wildebeest. Favorite by meaning most despised. Holy moly, sending that out to Shavalita. Shavalita saying thanks. Even my other car is saying, Shavalita, hope you feel better. My other car drives in here, says hi, drives away, and drives right back. My other car is a busy person because I can't get a gender off of my other car. Doesn't matter. My other car is in here very often. We appreciate you coming by my other car and sending good wishes towards Shavalita. Well, they call it a chicken sandwich. It's got 2 patties on it. And I get a big buffalo, double your cravens with 2 chicken fillets, jalapeno Havarti cheese, hot banana peppers. Yeah, it is a bit like a nashi. 2 chicken fillets, jalapeno Havarti cheese, hot banana peppers, and our zesty buffalo sauce. That's a spicy sandwich there. 1,000 calories exactly. I like that. It's exactly 1,000 calories. That's funny. And it's $12.99. And you guys have been super with your attendance and super chats. Super chats, even from Shavalita, fighting off illness, still sent me super chat. You folks, if you're going to be entertained by me getting a hold, I'm going to do my best to get a hold of that sandwich. It's the big buffalo. It's like better than an ashy. My other card's saying hi to super chat. My other card's giving us a thumbs up. Thanks, my other car. We appreciate you coming by. And for your nice thoughts towards Shavalita. My other card says, great, Shavalita. The sandwich, it's this one. I was going to get it earlier today. It's the Big Buffalo. It's got such a stupid name. It sounds like it's talking about Chantel, the Big Buffalo. And it's got 2 chicken patties on it and jalapenos and cheese. And anyway, it's 1,000 calories right on the dot. It's ridiculous. I tried to get it. I was too busy. Damn it. And dang it. And I'm going to try to get it again tomorrow. I hope to get this silly thing on there because it's, I just want to know what the calories are of everything. And it says it's 1,000. Isn't that nuts that this thing worked out to be 1,000? That's what it says. It says 1,000 calories right here. If it's a piece of paper, the camera gets it really. Like Super Chat Cat is like a cat, and he's got curves and everything, and so maybe that's why the camera has problems with him. The big butt. That's right. It was going to be funny, and I hope to get it for you tomorrow. I started talking about signing off, and about 10 people left. We got 21. Not. I'm still glad to have you all here. Holy moly says you got to start a swear jar, FBRC. You might be right. You might be right. My other car says, thank you, FBRC, for entertaining us. And I'd say thank you all for coming by. And sharing some of the fun and silliness we've been doing. I used to have a proper little beard that went like this, and then I was sitting around just tearing away on it, and I wrecked it, and then I tore away at it some more, tried to fix it, just shaved it off, and says it's a great vibe. Thank you very much, and you guys are part of it. Thank you all for coming by. My other car is saying good night. Now, when someone went ahead and said good night, look at that. You got a curling rock in there. Got music, peace, thumbs up, and a curling rock. That's a nice combination there, my other car. Thank you. I just love emojis. All right. Folks, I'm just sort of... good night, good morning, everybody. Take care. It says keep it real. Chavalita says keep real. Thank you. Nina says y'all nice folks night. So Canuck. That's right. That's So Canuck. Dang right. A curling rock, which I believe is part of the Olympics now. So everybody who's got a grandpa can now compete at an Olympic level if curling is still part of the Olympics. I think it's been added. Hit the thumbs up. Look at that. Curling rocks in the chat. How did it even get into the emojis? Well, there they are. It's curling rock. There's got to be at least somebody Canadian that contributed something to those emojis. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to do. I was supposed to get it today. I'll do my best. I'm going to put in an effort. I'm not just going to sit here saying, you know what, I think I'll try to. I'll do what I can. If other things get in the way, I hope not. I'm going to try to get that dang sandwich for tomorrow. Okay. Chavalita, you type in the last one. Chavalita, type in the last one. Then I'll do the song. And that'll be it. Valley 2 says, Chavalita, love you. Take care. Rest and get fit soon so we can meet. Where you want in the world, I come to you for a weekend so we watch FVRC together. Or we visit him, Stalker's Action. Other cards saying, holy moly, good night. I'm going to hit the song. Chavalita, type me one more. So we know you're getting better. And thanks to you and your mom coming by. Chavalita, just type one more. And I'll do the song. We done. And hopefully Amberlyn Reed will do something silly. And then we'll have some more footage to play with. Good night. Or good morning. Sorry, taking my medicine. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Here's me sitting here saying, come on, type. I'm in the middle of taking my medicine, FVRC. Look at that. I'm sorry for bugging you. Say type one more. You're right in the middle of taking your medicine. Okay. Chavalita said good night or good morning, everybody there. Sorry, taking my medicine. Love you guys. My best wishes for everyone and our best wishes for you. And Necesita is sending out some hugs. My other card's got a heart for Chavalita. And yeah. Now I'm going to do the song. And you guys can still keep putting comments up there. We're glad you're getting better there. Here it goes. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. A Chantel. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. She carries the weight, yeah. Chantel. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do. She rolls right back to bed after the muck bang is through. That she never does them anymore. She makes a mess. She makes a couple of dollars. She gonna do it again. It's all too much for you to understand. Come on, sing it again. Chantel. Oh, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. Oh, she carries the weight. Yeah. Chantel. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. 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 Ooh. Chantel. Chantel. Chantel.